Hello guys, welcome to the new session of Programming Problem Breaker. So in this session we are gonna solve a SQL problem. So this is a type of medium level of SQL problem. So in this question they have provided a data set of Google Gmail emails, and this question has been also part of Google's interview questions. So first I'll show you this table. So it's a type of table, Google Gmail emails, which is stored some of data. Now you can see in this dataset, star from Google Gmail emails. Now you can see in the Google Gmail email they have provided a ID of Gmail, and from user is like which is the sender, and to user is like which is the receiver user, and on which day you can see that there is a day also provided. So if I order it by the day, then you can see on one day there is three emails which is sent from different three users of 4, 7 and 8 IDs. So that's how this data look like. Now we're gonna see the problem statement. So in problem statement you can see it has said that find all records from days. So in this first segment we can see the question is asked about the find all records. It means like all records from the tables when the number of distinct user receiving emails. So it is a first type of conditional statement. So it is said that when the number of distinct user receiving emails was greater than the the number of distinct user sending emails. So there is a second statement. So you can say it is said find all records. So find all records means the all records is like the all rows. If the number of condition match the four rows, then four rows from table based on that condition. So after that, there is condition is when the number of distinct user receiving emails. So distinct users receiving email means that there is some user who are receiving two users is like two users is receiving users. So in which you can see there is a user ID of four. Four is single, so four is a distinct user. If there is a user ID which is the distinct or which is said multiple times send or receive, it, we will count. Then we will count that as one. So it says that when the number of distinct user receiving emails, so we have to count the number of distinct receive users which is receiving emails, and we have to also count the number of distinct users sending emails. Then we have to compare that for condition and then fetch to the data from all records. So we can start our problem statement by writing the simple query. So first I will show you how this data look likes. So you can see table name is Google Gmail emails. Okay, so first I have to select the database in MySQL Workbench. Now you can see there is a data. So first what we'll need to do is we have to find the distinct users receiving emails. So what is the when the number of distinct users receiving emails. So first our step will be to find the number of distinct user receiving emails. So how will we find? We'll just check the day, and on day how we will count the number of receivers is like receivers is like two users. So we will count the distinct of two user, and now you can see we will group it by the day. So now you can see on day one there is a 3% receiving emails. On day two there is a 2%. On day three there is a 2%. Day five there is a 2%. It's like all You find the total for all the days. It's like the number of persons receiving emails on particular day we have found out. So in second statement, the result was greater than the number of distinct users sending emails. So you can see we will find out the number of users which are sending emails. So you can see this is we can aliasing as distinct receiver. Now we will find about the distinct number of distinct user sending emails. So how will we find out? It's the same step as like we have done in first. So what we'll do is we'll just provide a count statement also for the from user. So we'll use the count distinct from user as distinct sender. So it's like you can see now we have find out our distinct receivers also and distinct sender also. So in problem statement you can see what they have asked about is they have said find all records from days. So we have also sorted the data based on days. It has said found all records from days when the number of distinct users receiving emails. So these are the number of distinct users receiving emails. Second statement said that was greater than the number of distinct users sending emails. So we can say it must be greater than the this statement. So you can say our final condition will be this. So we have to find out all records from on this condition where this condition should be met. So this is our logic for the final statement. So what we'll do is we'll use the CT. So we'll just first we'll use the with CT as with the distinct counts as. Now I'm setting this as, and now what I'll do is I'll first take the all records from the table. So I'll just write the select star from Google Gmail emails G join distinct counts D on, we can say in what we have common is G. So we can say G dot day is equal to D dot day. So this is our statement for the full statement. So what if I hit the enter, now you can see there is a all statement. It has combined the first output and the second output. Now what we'll do is we'll put a condition. So how we'll put the conditions is we put this where condition. So we'll just say where number of distinct user receiving emails which is distinct receiver. So if we will say that we will write vd dot distinct receiver is greater than d dot distinct senders. So now you can see if I'll hit enter now. So what you'll see is now we have data for all the tables. So what we need is we need the data from just only the Google Gmail tables. So we'll just say is we'll use the aliasing dot star. So we'll just use the G. So now what we'll do is use the G star. So if I use the G star, so it take the data from only the first table of G table. So just we'll just order it by the day. So now you can see it has set us all records from the tables. You can see the days 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. Why it is take? Because our first query's output is, you can see this. So our first query's output is this. So you can say on day 1, 2, 6, and 8 is only where the distinct receivers are greater than sender. Yeah, so there is only 1, 2, 6, and 8 will be where the sender. You can see 3 is greater than 1, 2 is greater than 1, 4 is greater than 2, and 3 is greater than, in others also there is also same is less than. So you say in 9 1 is less than, 1 is equal to 1. So it will bypass the records when the there is equal also. So okay guys, that's how we solve this problem. Now we have found out all the records. That's all from my side. Thank you. Bye bye.